Ons Jabeur is a 29-year-old tennis player who is the current Tunisian #1. She has a career-high ranking by the WTA of world #2, achieved in 2022, and she's the highest-ranked African and Arab tennis player in WTA and ATP rankings history. But she has a tragic story. What could it be? Let's find out. But first, quiz time. Which of these statements about Ons Jabeur is true? Is it A. She trained with a club that did not have its own tennis courts? B. She started playing tennis at the age of 4? C. She's married to a car? D. She's affectionately dubbed the Minister of Joy? The correct answer will be revealed at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And hey, don't be shy, hit us up with your guesses in the comments. We'll reply to as many of them as we can. And as always, if this video serves up some tennis joy, body that like button and backhand a subscribe for more ace-worthy tennis content like this. Ons Jabeur, known for her unique style on the tennis court, has always been a player to watch. Her ability to blend power with finesse, to mix up her game with unexpected shots, made her a favourite among tennis fans. I've admired her for bringing something different to the game, something that's refreshing in a sport that often values power above all else. But even the highest stars face their dark nights. And for Jabeur, those moments have been particularly tough. Starting with her success, it's clear why she's been seen as an inspiration. Her journey to the top ranks of tennis wasn't just about her matches won, but the barriers she broke along the way. As the first Arab woman to reach such levels in the world of tennis, her story is one of breaking molds and setting new benchmarks. But as we're about to find out, with high expectations come heavy burdens. She experienced the loss of Wimbledon 2023 that completely crushed her dream. In a documentary released recently, the Tunisian underlined what a significant moment that was for her. If she had won Wimbledon, she had planned to take maternity leave from the sport. She came so close, yet she is again so far away from her ultimate goal. Jabeur herself said, "It was the toughest loss of my career because emotionally it destroyed me. Not only winning Wimbledon, but the idea of having a baby just vanished with the trophy of Wimbledon. So I think that's what killed me and Karim. We were like crying babies." To me, this reveals the weight of expectations she carried into that match. Not just for the title, but for the personal milestones she hoped to achieve afterward. The day of the final, during my routine with Melanie Maillard, my psychologist, I told her, "I'm too stressed. I can't. This is too much. Maybe I can say I was having a panic attack," said Jabeur. Can you imagine being so close to your dream only to see it vanish? Quick side note here, I hope you haven't forgotten about our trivia question. Make sure to keep watching, the answer will be revealed at the end. And hint, the correct answer is not B, she started playing tennis at the age of 4. Her defeat in the Australian Open in 2024 to a much younger player, Mira Andreeva, was also a shock to many, including myself. "Of course I'm happy I played with Ons," Mira said. "It was one of my dreams to play against her because I really like the way she plays. As I said before, I'm inspired by her, so it means a lot. Today it meant a lot, this match that I won." In the stunning match that nobody saw coming, the young star Andreeva took on the experienced Jabeur and showed the world she was ready to shine. Andreeva, who had been climbing up the ranks quickly, faced her idol across the net. From the start, she played with confidence, her serve strong and her defense unbreakable. She even matched Jabeur's famous variety with her own clever plays. Jabeur, on the other hand, struggled. Her shots weren't hitting the mark, and she looked slow. After losing the first set quickly, Jabeur tried to fight back, winning a game with a powerful shot, but that was one of the few moments she could celebrate. Andreeva kept her cool and played brilliantly until the end, leaving Jabeur and the audience in awe. It was a signal, perhaps, of a changing guard in tennis. Andreeva, at just 16, showed a level of skill and composure that contradicted her age, defeating Jabeur in a match that many would have never predicted. It begs the question, is this the beginning of the end for Jabeur? But let's not forget, tennis is as much about resilience as it is about skill. Jabeur has bounced back before, and there's every reason to believe she can do it again. Her strengths, in my opinion, lie in her versatility and mental toughness. Yes, she's faced significant setbacks, but her ability to surprise and outmaneuver opponents on her best days is unmatched. However, her recent performances also suggest that consistency and handling pressure are areas where she seriously needs to improve on. Watching her matches, it sometimes feels like she's her own worst enemy on the court, with unforced errors and lapses in focus costing her dearly. Moreover, Jabeur's openness about her struggles off the court has added a layer of human depth to her persona. The health scare An enlarged module restricting her airway and breathing that was mentioned in her documentary puts her challenges into perspective. It required surgery and kept her out of the Middle East swing. For once in my life, I had to just put it in front of everyone. My health in front of everyone. That's something I don't think I've done a lot in my career, she said. As we consider Jabeur's future, it's important to remember how she's inspired countless young players across the globe, showing them that with talent, hard work, and a bit of flair, the top is within reach, regardless of nationality. Her loss to Andreeva might look like a setback, but could it also be a moment for Jabeur to strategize and come back stronger? Only time will tell. In comparing her to her peers, it's clear Jabeur does have something special. While others may rely on sheer power or agility, her game has three things: strategy, skill, and spontaneity. This uniqueness has been her greatest strength, but also, at times, her Achilles heel. Against younger, fearless competitors like Andreeva, the experience should give her an edge. Yet the unpredictability of youth can be a tough challenge to counter. I never really like jumping to conclusions based on one or two matches, yet watching Jabeur's recent struggles, I can't help but feel a sense of unease. Is she seriously messing up? Or are we simply witnessing the natural ebbs and flows of a career? As we look ahead, the question isn't just whether Jabeur can return to her former glory, it's about how she adapts and evolves, not just to reclaim her place, but to set new heights. And in the world of tennis, where every match is a new beginning, who's to say what surprises lie ahead? In conclusion, Ons Jabeur's story is far from a simple tale of victories and defeats. It's rich with lessons about resilience, adaptation, and the relentless pursuit of dreams despite the odds. Her path forward may be uncertain, but one thing is clear. Her journey, with all its highs and lows, will be an interesting watch to say the least. Now let's circle back to our trivia. Here's the correct statement about Ons. She trained with a club that did not have its own tennis courts. Yes, weren't expecting that, were you? Ons Jabeur trained under challenging conditions early in her career. She started at the Hammam Sousse club, which had no tennis court, so she had to practice at courts at nearby hotels. This experience is part of her journey from local tournaments to international success, reflecting her determination and adaptability. And that, my friends, is game, set, and match for this episode of Glam Slam Tennis. Thanks for watching, and make sure to take a peek to your left for another intriguing video you're sure to love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action and what we have in store. Until next time, stay fabulous and ace those serves.
Yeah, the crowd really helped today, and hopefully will be much better match for the next round.